Hey everybody, welcome to AnyScale Modelling Painting. In today's video it's another Gaslands, and this time it's turn for Warden Cadeila. So I've gone with the orange police car looking one. So first thing you want to do is this car's already been modified, and I've done that in a previous video, so you'll see how that was done in a sort of a bit of a video showing how to sort of modify your cars. So first thing all you want to do is put a quick primer down, and for this one I used a black primer because I'm going to be doing a bit of masking off and leaving a bit of the black exposed. So first colour you'll need is Jacaro Orange, and that's going to provide the base colour for all this. So it's going to be the entire car and the bottom of the turret. I'm going to take it apart now just so it doesn't get on the wheels and stuff. So what I've done is got some 2mm masking tape, and I've just taped a sort of a V on the front, so the centre bit there is going to be black and the rest will be orange. What you want to do is get your paint, water it down so it's a bit runny, and just give the entire car a couple of coats of that, and then we're ready to move on to the next step. So that's what the car will look like once you put your 2 coats of your Jacaro Orange on, and obviously keep that paint handy if you overrun or make any mistakes. So keep that one close. As you can see, I've painted some more colours on, so I'll run through them now with you. And I use lead belcher for the mesh, the minigun, and the wheels. But again, personal preference if you've got a colour in mind you want to use, and also a bad and black as well, just in case you overrun onto the wheels or minigun sections. The next one you'll need is Warg Flesh, and that is for the little crate on the side of the minigun. The next one is Grey Sear, and that was for the headlights and the number plate. For the lights on the top I use Macragge Blue, and for the other side I use Mephiston Red, and also I use Mephiston Red as well to paint in the brake lights as well. So once you've applied them colours, we'll move on and we'll put some washes on. So once all those are dried, the first wash you'll need is Nuln Oil, and that is for the wheels and the minigun. The next one is Fugan Orange, and that's obviously for the orange body, and just give that a good coat and let it sit in the recesses, and let it dry a couple of hours, hour or so, and then you're ready to do a bit of dry brushing with some Jacaro Orange, but I'll show you that in the next step. So this is what it looks like with all the washes dried, and obviously you can see the orange has got a lot darker. So the next step, I'm going to use the original base colour Jacaro Orange, and I'm going to dry brush over the orange body just to sort of blend in the panels and make it a bit more uniformed. So yeah, just take the excess off. I used a bit of cardboard there, but you can obviously use some paper towel or some tissue, and basically just brush it across all the raised panels, across the wheel arches and stuff, and then we'll move on to the next step. So that's with the dry brush on, and as you can see the raised edges are a little bit lighter. I'm going to take it a step further now, and I'm going to get Jaquero orange out again, but this time I'm just going to paint on sort of more defined edges around the corners and on the wheel arches and all sorts of stuff. So just do that step, make it look as you know you're happy with it, and then we're ready to move on to some other highlights. So as you can see with the raised edge highlights on the orange, it's brought the colour down a lot from the sort of dark after the wash, and as you'll notice I've put some decals on there, a number plate on the back and some numbers on the side. Sort of went prison themed, so obviously you got your prison numbers and stuff, and then once the decals have been applied I did put some anti-shine on from Army Painter just to seal those in. Some following steps now I've gone ahead and done are some more highlights, and the first one you'll need is Warpstone Glow, and that's just for the green on the little minigun ammo box. The next one is Dawnstone, and that's for the sort of front of the bumpers and the minigun. The next one you'll need is Evil Sun Scarlet, obviously for the red part of the light, followed by Calgar Blue for the blue part, and then finally the next colour you'll need is Stormhost Silver, and that's just for a quick dry brush of the wheels and the minigun. So once them steps are completed, that's basically the miniature finished. So I'll leave you with some pictures now, and then yeah, I'll speak to you at the end. So that's pretty much the end of the pictures now, so I hope you enjoyed that, and with some simple effects you can really make the cars pop out and stuff. So if you like the video, like it. If you've got any questions, comments or anything you want me to cover in the future, just pop it down below and I will get back to you. And if you like what you see and you want to look out for more, just hit that subscribe button. Also you can support on my Patreon page for as little as $1 a month, and in you doing so will just help me create more content, get some more giveaways going, and just help the channel grow. But as always, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time.